It already brought you the lowest prices possible for flat screen TVs, and then the dollar surged.
In the last 5 years, so much has changed with TV.
And that's the great thing about technology, is they're improving it all the time, and with that, it's passed on to the consumer.
Prices at the moment are particularly competitive.
Australians have had a 55-year love affair with televisions. Most homes now have at least 2 TVs, but that doesn't mean we've stopped buying them.
You've got around 2.7 million TV sets were sold in Australia last year. That's a lot of TVs and a lot of people wanting to buy.
The good news is, despite all of the new features, prices continue to tumble. So, what's on offer? Technology translator Donna Hansen says the jargon and hype is not as overwhelming as it might seem.
The types of TVs on the market are LED, LCD, plasma, and now the new 3D.
The main thing that would probably influence which TV to buy would be the content you're going to be watching.
Craig Martin is the floor manager at Harvey Norman's Marion store. He reckons that if you're a sports fan, the big screen plasma is the way to go.
The TV reacts very quickly, which enables it to handle fast movement, so when you're watching your favourite sporting event, it stays in focus and it stays very, very easy to watch.
Dick Smith's Mark Cranwell says there's nothing better than watching TV in a group, and that the new models on the market make this all the more enjoyable.
You don't have to go there anymore. You're there with a big 50-inch screen.
But family viewing and video games have entirely different requirements. Here, the LCD is the top pick because it's a lot sharper.
And if you want a good picture, good quality, LCD is the way to go.
Want to cover all your bases? Then go for an LED. Yes, they're more expensive, but they're also a great all-round option.
The LED screen, 37 inches, full high definition. It's the top of the range. It's great for watching sporting, doing your gaming, and just for watching that romantic comedy on.
So what's the future of TV? Well, 3D sets are already available, and with more and more being broadcast in the format, they're attracting lots of attention. Here are a few of the best picks.
The 3D technology for home is, I think, superior to what's in the cinema.
If 3D isn't on your wish list, any of the conventional new models might be, and the prices are attractive.
It's a lot cheaper than it used to be to get into a nice big screen TV. A TV like this, a year, 2 years ago, probably would have been closer to $1,500 to $1,600. Today's pricing, half that.
Here we got the 40-inch LED Sony Bravia, 5-star rating, $11.97, and you get a bonus Blu-ray. The LCD for under $600, it's full high definition, it's a 40-inch screen. You can't do better than that in price.
There is still one other buying consideration to weigh up. How green is the TV? Here in Australia, just one television accounts for 4% of your annual household electricity consumption. And when you consider that most of us have more than one TV, and more often than not they're all running at the same time, it's a pretty big chunk of your bill. So if you're shopping around, it does pay to consider your options. Your wallet might just thank you down the track.
The energy labels are great on the TVs. People can come in, they can look at the TV, they can say, oh great, that's going to be cheaper for me to run.
For the record, LED TVs put out the least heat, making them the most energy efficient model by a long shot.
A lot better on the juice, saves you a lot of money in the long run.
Watch out as we head closer to Christmas because the price wars are going to be on.
And there's more information on those stories at our ACA website. We'll be back with more of a current